What is happening, everyone? Matty B here again with the beers and the limited edition beats, because today we are talking about Technics and their 50th anniversary SL-1200. But before that, like always, you can check out my non-limited edition 1200s on our weekly drum and bass stream every Sunday, noon Pacific. Link is down below. If you follow DJ culture and you've been anywhere on social media in the past week or so, you have no doubtedly seen that the legendary Technics 1200 is turning 50 years old. Originally released in 1972, the 1200 quickly became a club staple and has been the absolute industry standard ever since. There has been countless iterations over the years, and now Technics is adding a special 50th anniversary to the lineup. And I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce Technics or Techniques. I'm probably going to go back and forth between each one. Now you can find this information on any website that is DJ oriented. I'm going straight to technics.com because you want to get the information firsthand. See, right off the bat, 1972, 2022, the legend keeps spinning. 50-year anniversary of the SL-1200. I had the original 1200. Those were my first decks. They were very interesting, is the way I put it. There was no pitch slider. It was these two little knobs, and you had a kind of a switch that would go 33 and 45. They worked. That's all I can say. Definitely weren't MK2s, that's for sure. Right off the bat, you can see something really cool. We have all these different colors here. Some of them I'm excited about. Some of them, we'll talk about it. Let's go down our list here. Just more pictures. I think the black one looks really nice. I'm a huge fan of 1210s. Now, personally, I don't like the gold. I think it's tacky and that kind of fake, rich look. Some people might like it. Special editions always use the gold. I think it would be way better if they blacked everything out or just stuck with the standard silver chrome, but, you know, that's kind of a really dark navy blue. Everything's going to keep the gold color theme here. The red one, I really like how loud that is. White one looks classy. If that was all blacked out with the white, that would look amazing. Kind of a dark greenish, olive, I don't know, drab. I don't know what you'd call it. The yellow, I would rock the yellow. I think that looks really cool. It looks a lot better with the gold just because it's matched more than the other ones. I still hate gold. It's kind of a tannish, I believe. And that's just the red. I think it's just, yep, just different angles. Those are all the colors. I think they're really cool. We're used to only having silver and black. So for them to pull out, was 8 different colors? Really cool. To mark the 50 years anniversary? To mark the 50-year anniversary of the SL-1200 series, this limited edition model is available in 7 colors, inspired by the street culture created by DJs. I don't know what the fuck that means. Each color features a gold tone arm along with a special badge inscribed with the serial number. Limited edition accessories. So it comes with a control vinyl sticker to put on your Serato tractor record box. I forgot what it was, even though that's what I use. That's kind of neat. It says you got it. Limited edition Technics sticker. Like I said, Techniques, who knows? I would collect that more than I would put it somewhere because you're not going to get another one. I'm not going to read this whole spiel, but it essentially just says it's a magnetic direct drive motor. Direct drive is better, blah, blah, blah. Diverse new functions adapt to various playing styles. Torque brake, speed adjust. The newest digital motor control technology, accumulated through the development of Blu-ray disc products, is applied to improve adjustment by allowing the torque and brake speed to be adjusted individually in 4 steps. That's cool that they got it from Blu-ray. You wouldn't think that at all, but it kind of shows how industries kind of take from each other, and an idea in Blu-rays and digital movies can influence something in the DJ world. The pitch control function. The pitch control function allows fine adjustment of the rotation speed within plus or minus 8%, plus or minus 16%. It does this through digital control from the positional detection of the slider to rotational control of the motor, eliminating the unnecessary DA conversion. This greatly improves the tracking performance to achieve accurate and stable pitch adjustment. So that sounds like it's a digital pitch adjuster instead of the analog one. Now, I don't know a lot about the inner workings of a Technics 1200, eliminating the unnecessary DA conversion, which would be digital to analog. So somewhere inside of the motor here, they are going from digital to analog, and I guess now they're getting rid of it. Reverse play function. The reverse play function, which brings forth new possibilities of creative performance, makes its first appearance on the SL-1200 series in addition to 33 1/3 and 45 RPM. A rotation speed of 78 RPM is supported. So you can go backwards. We have 78 now. The torque/brake speed adjustment, rotation speed switch, and reverse play can be adjusted by switches on the main unit. Sweet. I mean, where else would they be? High sensitive tone arm. The tone arm, which has continued to support the leading edge of the DJ scene for many years, inherits its highly reliable static balance universal S-shaped tone arm. Using high precision bearings, it achieves a higher initial motion sensitivity than the SL-1200 M7L. This accurately tracks the groove on the phonorecord to assure excellent tracking performance with minimum stylus jumping, even in harsh playing conditions such as scratching. So I guess they revamped the tone arm to make it less sensitive to bumps and jumps and skips. It looks like it's more oriented towards scratching, or at least that's what they had in mind. Stylus illuminator featuring a high brightness and long life white LED. The Stylus illuminator features a push type structure for intuitive operation and employs a high brightness and long life white LED. The illumination area and the intensity were reviewed to provide improved visibility of the Stylus tip even in a dark environment. So this is a really cool addition that I think, instead of the button that they have, or they've had forever, it's now you just push it, it pops up, you push it, it locks down. Not only that, instead of a bulb, it's an LED, which LEDs last forever, and these bulbs go out all the time. Mine are out, and I don't feel like changing them because I don't want to take the whole fucking thing apart. High rigidity cabinet and high dampening insulator. The chassis, an essential part of reducing external vibration, inherits the auto quality enhancement technology fostered through the development of high-end turntables. The aluminum die-cast chassis is rigidly integrated with a special material consisting of ABS mixed with the glass fiber to achieve two-layer construction. The combination of this special high-rigidity material and a metal chassis raise the rigidity and vibration dampening performance to higher levels, realizing a robust cabinet for beautiful sound reproduction. The insulator is comprised of a spring and rubber to provide optimal frequency characteristics. This not only assures high sound quality and superb howling resistance, but also effectively shuts out external vibrations under high sound level conditions. It's got sound dampening in it, and looks like it's got some extra spring in the feet, and it's got some rubber material inside here to dampen vibrations. And here's our gallery again, a little fancier pictures. Like I said, I really love the white. If that was white with blacked out, I would absolutely love it. Going down the specs is just a recap of what we already read, and of course the colors yet again. Height, 6 and 21/32 of an inch. This is why people shit on the English system so much, because 21/32 doesn't mean shit. With 17 and 27/32 of an inch. Fucking hell, that's almost 18 inches. There you go. 13 and 29/32 of an inch. Depth, weight, 21.2 pounds. Fucking hell. That is it. That is all Technics has to say about the new 50th anniversary 1200. 1200 M7L. Didn't they just... say something about that? Okay, here's something weird I just realized. This is the direct drive turntable system SL-1200 M7L. Now, if we go down here, Using high precision bearings, it achieves a higher initial motion sensitivity than the SL-1200 M7L. So the M7L has a higher initial motion sensitivity than the M7L. I don't really know what that means. I think they screwed up somewhere and they meant to put a different model in there. Now we're going to check out the price, and it looks like this is all Sweetwater, which Sweetwater is one of the best places to buy from. $1,099, so essentially $1,100. Initially, that sounds like a lot, especially if you're like me and you bought your decks used for $300 each 20 years ago, or if you even remember buying them new for $300 to $400. $1,100 sounds like a lot, but it's really not. In today's market, when you have the Pioneer PLX 1000s going for $700, $800, $900, a limited edition 1200 for $1,100 is really pretty on par. Maybe a little bit of a premium because it is that limited edition, but it's not outrageous like the old Technics that we looked at, which was like what, $3,000 to $3,500. Would I pay $1,100 if I had it? Probably, but I don't believe it's completely outrageous and out of the realm of possibility of what this turntable should get. And I should mention that these are pre-orders. I don't know when they are going to be released. And checking some other websites here, I'll put the link to this in the description. SL-1200 M7L will be available for pre-order on April 7th, 2022. That already happened, and we saw that you can in fact pre-order it for immediate shipment beginning in July for $1,099.99 MSP, and that is US dollars. According to this website, only 12,000 units available, which sounds like a lot, but if you consider how many people probably want these, especially at this price point, these will most likely sell out very quickly. So there we have the new Technics 1200 M7L 50th Anniversary Edition. What do you think about it? Let's talk about it down below. I think they're pretty cool. They look great, despite the gold. That's tacky. And they have a reasonable price, maybe a little high, but I don't think it's completely outrageous. If I had $2,200 just laying around, I would probably get them. With that said, like always, huge shout out to our patrons, DaveC, TheUrbanGhost, Jason Storey, mEDIK, JaimeDarnell, and the Ronies. To see how you can help support the channel and become a patron, you can check the link down below. Do that YouTube algorithm stuff. Check out all that social stuff or whatever. I post daily clips of records back here. Thanks for watching. Peace.